What we try to do as a Night Sweats, and even our foundation Marigold Project, is even little things like what. The question for you all, like I know like Cabot Creamery is a co-op, so buying from them is really beneficial to farmers who are like family owned, correct? But I always wonder about that in general, like why isn't there a list of, like if you go to the grocery store, what is the best thing to buy? Because I know if you buy organic, it's not the right thing. Like because some of the larger organic businesses can run at such a scale that they still kind of defeat the purpose of being organic, correct?
Yeah,
Right.
you're right. That can be very complicated, and it can be challenging as a consumer to know how to choose something intentionally to support the farm, support the families that
Right.
are producing those products. Why isn't there a list?
Let's create
Good
one.
We should work on that. Can we work on that?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been doing that with Carrie Knott, who helps us. But I think it takes everybody in every region to really figure out how we can do it, and
Right, because it really depends upon where you shop. So in the Milwaukee area, if you're shopping at Outpost Natural Foods Co-op, then you're going to, everything is labeled. You know
Right.
where it's coming from. You know who that farmer is. And there may even be a picture of the farm and the farm next to it, but everyone cannot do that. And so it takes homework to support not just the local economy and food system, but just that small
Right.
farmer, again, whether it's rural or urban.
I've even tried I just live on the outskirts of Denver, but everybody would, it's not always great to shop at Whole Foods. It's not
Right.
helping,
Right.
especially if they're not paying for the product in a fair price. There are a couple of things like Natural Grocers, who are a co-op, and they're growing really fast. And I've kind of forced myself to try to go there, but then even like King Supers, which is a Kroger offshoot, they do a lot of I've seen, even they'll have tons of local stuff there, which is nice to see in a local grocery store or like large chain
Right.
outside of Whole Foods, because I don't think a lot of people can't afford to go into co-ops or too afraid to. Like when I was a kid, we shopped at Aldi's. You go to and then we would drive an hour to go to Walmart. That was like the best option. We have like a 1 acre garden, and you can everything, and you eat squirrel, and you hunt. And,
There you go.
yeah, and so I still think of it like a lot of people do that. So, but to get to the point, sorry, I just came off stage, so I'm rattling stuff off here, guys.